Duels? J-Dawg back with another goddamn interview, and he's sandwiched in with the entire fucking four-way of the fucking full flat brim goddamn New York crew, goddammit. Never thought this was gotta goddamn happen, right? We got it. So you're the only original guy, Internal Bleeding, right?
I am, yeah.
I created it.
And he's the newest of new guys. This is the guy with the fucking gayest corn shirt on in the world, right?
So I actually brought you a gift.
Is it corn?
It's even better. To squash whatever weird beef here.
What is this?
It's a swag pill. It's a gas station boner pill. 1 to fuck it, 2 to kill it.
Do they actually work?
I mean, it could. Let's try it.
Well, L-Cat's been begging me for some serious plowing, so we'll give it a shot tonight.
There you go.
Are these legal? They're gray area.
Only 38 states.
Look at this guy. He's got the worst wardrobe. Well, he's got black pants on and a black shirt.
Listen, if you're worried about what a guy is wearing,
Yeah, here I don't get laid, according to you guys, even though I'm married.
listen.
Well, you've never seen a female breast, so.
My wife's right there. See, those
this
are
wrong.
What?
minimally one pair.
But that's a wife.
Oh, yeah, wife don't count. All right.
All right, you proved this wrong. I mean, in all fairness, none of these brims are flat.
Well, no, his is flat.
That's kind of all right. It's kind of flat.
Yeah, but what is your hat? What is your hat?
Hardcore band, never-ending game.
Okay, well, at least it's a band.
Yeah.
I don't like it when it's sports shit, because here's the thing.
blank fucking hat from where? What is it?
Fuck you, Ryan.
That's a Rothko.
I get you, man.
Original
the
right there.
sports hat, like, yeah.
So you think it's no good too?
The sports hat, but it's a band. I think band flat brims are cool.
No, listen.
I
The
have a
flat
great friend
brims,
who's a
the
fake flat brim.
slam
It's awesome.
flat brims. You know the ones I'm talking about. That shit's embarrassing.
Okay.
You're not fucking wrong. That shit's corny as hell. But a baseball cap, like a fucking every other person in the universe has worn, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, but here's why I think it's not fine. Is because because when death metal started, it was this extreme style of music, and it was supposed to be offensive and like shocking to normies. And when I think of a show, don't get me wrong, I get it. Like, I love bodybuilding, right? So I have stuff that's non-metal related.
Very vascular.
But if I get on a stage, I want to see a show. When you watch Venom play, they put on a show. When you watch King Diamond Merciful Fate play, he had an image.
I do get it. I do get that there is an image,
so
there's a
but you
show,
think-
there's a production, there's a presentation. But on the other side of that coin, what's more metal than doing whatever the fuck you want? And dressing exactly how you fucking
That's
want.
like when we started.
Making up your own fucking rules.
When
And
we started, we didn't give a fuck. Like, I got shit for
there's
having
nothing more
short
metal than
hair.
that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
All right, so but fucking, I didn't give a fuck about what people thought. I love metal. I don't understand, and I'm being serious. Like, I don't understand the gatekeeping with the if you're not dressing right. Like, I get what you're saying, putting on a show, but like this is who we are.
Yeah.
And we're not.
Look at this fucking buffoon. We're doing a video. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Fucking bozo ass canoe.
We're being completely honest with our fans. This is who we are. This is how I go to work every day.
Yeah.
I don't fucking put on makeup. I don't bullshit anybody. I don't pretend to be anything else. This is who I am. And you don't like me, that's fine.
I like you.
No, I like you too, man, but you know what I'm saying? This is
royal
who I
you.
am.
Yeah.
This is who I am.
Well, okay, but you're older. Did you buy 7 churches in the 80s?
Yes.
What year did you buy? Did you buy it in 85 or a little after?
85, 85 or 86.
So now-
I can't remember the exact.
Okay, so when you picked that up and you looked at the back, weren't you like, whoa?
Okay, so but to be honest, I was more impressed with the satanic artwork and stuff like that, not the looks of the band or anything
But
like
I think that just goes hand in hand. Like, you're almost like, it was scary. And
yeah, sure, absolutely. Like, I agree with you. Totally agree with you. But like that wasn't what got me. What got me so bands like Possessed, Slayer, and stuff got me out of hardcore punk. And one of the reasons they got me out of hardcore punk is because I was listening to hardcore punk and it became so straitjacketed that you had to dress a certain way, you had to look a certain way, you had to act a certain way. And then when I kind of like discovered underground metal, it was like, we do whatever the fuck we want. So I didn't necessarily identify with the black and all that. I identified with, we're doing whatever the fuck we want.
Like clothing, he means.
And that's what resonated with me, and that's what got me away from the exploited, agnostic front, all that, because it became so conformist. It
Yeah,
was
big stigma.
ridiculous. I couldn't walk into a show because I'd wear a Black Sabbath shirt because I love Black Sabbath, and people would look at me cross-eyed because I wasn't wearing the right shirt, and that shit pissed me off. And
So like the whole image then, would you say you guys did it intentionally to like make it a statement?
no, it's just who we are.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's who we are. I mean, I get other bands doing the theatrical thing. I get it. I can't do it. I find it disingenuous. That's me.
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I find it disingenuous. I want to give fans me and only me and no airs, no pretending, no image, nothing. This is who I am. You come up to me, I'm the same guy as you see on stage. And that, to me,
For better or for worse, those shorts are
right,
just
yeah,
off.
these shorts are dead.
Did you wear those on stage?
Yeah, fuck yes, I did.
At least it doesn't have the
And I don't
Crocs
give a
on
fuck.
right now.
He's got the best shirt on the building. I'll at least give him that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Classic shit.
Can't hear this motherfucker talk. He doesn't get the microphone. He's got to get no speaking time.
He really never gets any speaking time.
I don't like to
this.
speak. What's up, guys?
So when did you enter the band? 'Cause I know we only got the original guy. How long have you been in the band?
So what, I've been in the band about 10 years, probably. I joined when Bill
2017.
Talley passed away, and he was a good buddy of mine, and I was doing shows in 2005 with them on the Onward to Mecca tour, and then they tapped me in to do like a fill-in spot, and then Billy passed away, and Chris called me and was like, "Hey, do you want to? You got to learn this shit right now.
He saved
we're
our
leaving
ass.
in 2 weeks."
He
And,
saved their ass. He had 2 weeks to do.
So I
we
learned,
did a tour with Vader, and he saved our
learned the
ass.
shit in 2 weeks, and went on tour with Vader and shit. It was fucking sick as hell, and now we never look back. Every show is for Billy, and fucking we're doing it, man.
Well, listen, man, there's no understating it. You stepped up and you absolutely saved the band. We wouldn't even have this conversation if you didn't step up in 2017 and give it your all and fucking
Thanks, dude. Yeah.
really take us to the next level, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, he saved the band.
How long have you been in the band then?
I joined the band as a fill-in in 2013, and I played a bunch of steady tours and kept going, and there was a time where Brian Hobby just couldn't play any shows anymore, and they were like, "Chris, the gig is yours if you want it." And I was able to accept that gig and put a little bit of my own influence in the songwriting and take what I always found strong and exciting and dangerous about internal bleeding and try to make that slightly more modern. And that's where I'm at. Yeah, about 12 years in the band now already. And
Just trying to keep that original style of the
just
fucking
trying to keep
band.
that fucking no rules, danger. Listen, man, fucking. There's no, like I said, there's no airs about this. There's no bullshit. This is who we are. We're cool guys. We're pretty affable guys. If you want to fight us, we'll fucking fight you at any fucking show if you want. This is how it is.
Who wants to fight you? Guy's angry over here.
I'm just saying. It is how it is, but it doesn't have to be like that either. I'm just saying. We are who we are, and we make no apologies for that. And we apologize for Ryan. I do apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, well,
embarrassing.
he's got to be the newest guy. It looks
He
like he's
does have
12 years
a lot
old.
of accessories.
So actually, back when Voracious Contempt
Pull it
came
back a little,
out,
pull it back a little.
back in 1996 when I was born, I wrote
Clip
it
it,
all.
clip it.
Coming out of the womb, you were there. That's it.
Back in '96, he says, right?
Back in
Got
96.
even the year wrong.
No,
Came out in 95.
Well, he said he was born in '96, right?
We
whatever.
had the same birthday, like 40 years
It's disgusting. It's
So-
weird.
You
It's
were born
really.
'96.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's fucked up. We have the same birthday.
apart. We have the same birthday.
Same birthday?
April 27th, both of us.
I'll send you a birthday card next year.
Yeah, do so.
So
I would prefer gas station boner pills.
Backstage both. I didn't know where to find him.
Gas station.
Yeah, you got to
Gas
crush it up and
stations.
sniff both of them.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So check it out. I'm going to set the record straight about this motherfucker right here. As goofy as he wants to dress, as fucking whatever ridiculous shit he wants to post online, he plays hard as fuck. He shows up on time. He's cool as fuck behind the scenes in the van. He's mad respectful to fucking women. He's mad respectful to fucking all of our fans. And he shows up and just does the right thing. So that's why he's in the fucking band.
He drinks Toro Loco. That's right.
Well, he's got to be respectful of women when he walks around with dick pills.
Someone's got to do it.
Listen, he loves women. He loves 10,000 of them
So
simultaneously.
you said he dresses goofy as fuck. So before me saying that, you kind of thought that too, or
So
that's
I mean, like, listen, if I was 26 and I was built like MGK, I dress like this motherfucker too. I'm not. I look like Dom DeLuise and Shrek put together, so I dress like this. So that's just how this
But
is how
it's
it is.
also, I gotta say, it's also kind of fun to tweak true cult metalheads. It's kind of fun to tweak them, and he does a good job tweaking them. And I think it's I think it's fucking hilarious.
There's
Well, the
always
funny
gotta
thing-
be a wild card in the band. Ryan's that wild card.
Well, it's funny because I mean, I'm sure you don't watch my shit other than if I'm talking about internal bleeding. All the time. You watch every 6 a.m.
We love it.
You don't sign in at 6 a.m. every
Not
morning.
at 6 a.m. though. So
7
I watch
a.m.
it during the day.
Every video.
I watch a lot of them.
Oh, okay,
I'm
sure.
not going to say every video. I'll be honest, but I work from home.
Okay, so
and
what?
you're on in the background sometimes.
Okay. Since obviously you probably heard about me from me ripping on you guys, and that's you check the channel. What made you want to continue watching? I'd be like, oh fuck this guy.
Okay, so no. So you got a good hook,
Okay.
and your hook is like, I don't know if it's whether it's genuine anger or not, but you have a
He's angrier than I am.
No, you have a flow. You have a flow that's really humorous, a lot of fun, and sometimes insightful.
And we respect the motherfucker that doesn't pull punches.
Right. You can say we suck. We don't care, but you don't.
I don't think you suck.
No, but you don't pull punches, which I like. We all respect that.
It was fuck. I
And
love
that's
when a
fun.
motherfucker's ruthless at the thing.
Well, it's funny too if you actually watch Deep too. I really poke fun at the Cavalt. I call it the Cavalt. KV.
Yeah, KV, yeah,
The,
of course.
the Cavalt black metal guys that take it too seriously
Right.
too.
Yeah, because
I
they're
rip
all
on-
virgins.
So I rip on them too.
That's why that's why we always make fun of like that. That's like you've never seen a female breast because you're like so obsessed with your black metal that you've never
Also-
ever seen a woman.
Also, we say this shit to each other on a daily basis.
yeah,
we're
we say-
ruthless to
yeah,
each
yeah,
other.
we're
It's
ruthless.
like,
You gotta bust balls.
if you don't bust balls, we don't love you. Yeah, that's the thing. You know?
Do any of you guys like any black metal at all?
I love
Ryan legitimately loves it.
Black metal nerd?
Big black metal nerd.
How are you using no dick pills then? He says they don't get laid.
Well, most of them don't get laid.
It's just you.
Probably just me, actually.
Shit.
I'm a huge Rotting Christ fan.
Okay.
I love him.
Yeah, I tried to interview Sakis in Hell's Heroes, but he ducked me.
Really?
No call, no show, just like Glenn so far. Although he said he's going to be ready kind of soon, but we'll see. Hey,
I like him because I'm Greek, so like.
Oh, are you Greek?
Yeah, I got into them a long time ago because the Greek thing got me, and I got into them, and they're really like they have a good melodic structure.
check out. There's a newer band. They're on their second album. Just came out on Hell's Headbangers. This is a sales pitch, but not a sales pitch because you brought the Greek. There's a band called Funeral Storm.
Okay.
They're on Hell's Headbangers. There's two full lengths. I like them, and I don't just say it because we sign them, because I don't like everything we sign.
Right.
There's three brothers that put. I don't like everything. They're really good, but a Greek band that's black metal that doesn't sound like other stuff. I highly recommend you checking them out.
Okay, we'll do.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I think I showed the album recently. Maybe the video's not up, but it just came out. But it's really good. So all you fucking black metal guys out there, like Greek black metal too, like you got Verathron's and Miles.
Marathon's awesome.
Yeah. So I highly recommend you at least check them out. I think especially when you got that Greek pride.
Yeah, I'm a big. I love Greek.
What was cool about the Greek scene in general, even the bands, if the albums didn't blow my socks off, is they sounded different.
Yeah, totally. Like I was saying about Rotting Christ, they have a melodic structure that's a lot different than everything else.
Did you have a cutoff though? Because they started drastically changing. Or did you like everything?
Divided Contract's my favorite.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah,
Of course,
so
100%.
like that's the one I go back to all the time.
Yeah.
Everything else I can listen to, but that's the one I'm always listening to.
Yeah, because by 98 and shit, they started busting out a ton of keyboards.
Yeah, it was too much.
Yeah, let's
Too much.
get a little dancey.
And I get it because you're trying to expand your sound, but like you can't lose the core of who you are, and I think they kind of did.
You think Sakis is jamming Internal Bleeding?
No.
You ever met him?
No.
Oh, okay. Shit's it.
No.
Okay.
I never met him. I would love to. I mean, I have like 6 or 7 Rotting Christ shirts because of fellow Greeks, man. I like, I got this whole Greek thing. I love Greeks, and but I don't think he ever. If you mentioned our name to him, he'd be like,
Who? I think we played with them on the boat,
like
though,
a bunch of
no?
Malakas.
Oh, you guys played that boat
I
thing?
feel like we played with them on one of the boats.
We did it a
one of the
couple
years.
times.
Did we? I don't even remember.
How is that boat thing?
Awesome.
So, depends on the year, depends on the lineup. 2018,
But
we
hey,
did it.
if you're prone to motion sickness at the extreme level, like I am, would I have a problem?
No.
I got the little patch thing.
There were a
It
couple
probably
uncomfortable
works
nights.
out,
I won't lie. There were a
He
couple
said no.
uncomfortable
He says uncomfortable nights. He says get a patch. I'm getting 3 answers.
I thought it was a little uncomfortable.
You gotta just drink a lot, and then you're feeling fucking a little.
That was my
wobbly
only
anyway.
concern, but it
A
sounds
lot
like
of
a black.
creatine and you'll be fine.
I already do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of creatine, you'll be fine.
Why am I not fine on everything else so far?
I don't know.
As far as the event itself, it depends on the lineup. So 2018 or 17 or something, we did it with Meshuggah, Sepultura, Cannibal Corpse. It was fucking awesome. And then this last year we did it with 50 bands from Finland. with
And
violins,
Dragon Force.
you know, and Dragon
was
Force,
cool.
and it was like kind of beat. I gotta be honest, it was kind of beat.
Yeah, I'm just not rowboating to a band.
Oh yes, they do that shit. Yeah.
I'm like, you just want to kick people in the head.
I got.
Do you like Frozen Souls push up in the pits?
No. I just don't.
Yeah, I don't either.
I did recently see somebody playing Magic the Gathering in the pit,
That was cool.
which may be the nerdiest and coolest thing I've ever seen simultaneously. I'm actually torn on it. So
And then on Mon Amarth, they do the what they
They do the rowboat.
Rowboat too,
Yeah,
yeah.
I can't.
What band was I in? I got in a death metal conga line, and I lost my shoe. And I went up to Chris. I was like, I lost my
shoe.
He's
I'm
"Oh,
like, you know what?
fuck,
I'm
I found
an
that
old
shit,
man.
bro."
Like maybe I'm out of touch, but like I see some of this,
That's right.
the rowboating, this and that, and all I remember is going to like Hangman's Ball at the Ritz in like 1992 and having my face beaten to a bloody pulp. You know, that's what I love about death metal. The danger, the fucking, you never know if you're gonna get fucking killed. Even Deicide, the first couple of fucking tours I saw them on at L'Amour's in the city, it was the most violent shit ever. And that's, to me, that's like,
Speaking of the Assassins are playing, where does, I'm assuming as you're an older guy, most guys aren't like me, a super fan like every record. Do you have a cutoff? And if so, what's the last album you liked?
Serpents of the Light is probably my cutoff, and the first album's my favorite.
Okay, so you like the first four, basically.
Yeah, the first album to me is like, I listen to that, and if you listen closely to the guitar tone on that guitar tone is nothing but pure hatred. It's just like, if you can personify it and encapsulate hatred, that guitar tone on that album,
Truly
it's
insane.
just unfucking real. And it's lightning in a bottle, and you can't recreate it no matter what you do. It's just, to me, that is like,
Has Justin Bieber over here even heard that album?
Hell yeah, I fucking love Glenn Benton. There's a
Glenn's a good guy.
They're actually boys in real life.
Oh, yeah.
Lips on?
Yeah, we got to go into that.
Jesus fuck.
Oh Lord.
Do you want to explain the story? Who wants to go in on that?
I
JB,
don't
you
know
gotta-
if I'm speaking out of school by telling the story, but
GB story?
Ryan had
A little
an
something.
uninvited guest in Deicide's
What, he sucked his
dressing
dick or
room.
something?
And then just Glenn walked in on Ryan
Doing
partying,
business.
you know.
Sucking another dude's dick.
Yeah.
He saw my whole asshole and penis and wasn't very happy.
What did he say? Put the pants on, man.
No, he said, "Who's the fucking guy in the corn jersey?"
Did he say that? Yeah. We also
Oh God, I know who he's talking about.
Did he say that before or after my video?
Before.
Oh, this is way before.
Oh, this is so long ago. Yeah.
Well, dude, did you see? I don't know if because. Dude, I was wondering again.
And we almost got kicked off the tour. And then
See, even Glenn knows.
And then Glenn calmed down. And the greatest thing, Glenn calmed down. The next day, he comes up to me because he's old like me, and he puts his arm around me and he goes, "Fucking kids, dude. What are you gonna do?" And it was like that. He broke the ice. Everything was fucking cool. Fucking the greatest
Shout out
dude.
Glenn
He's
Benton.
the
He's the
greatest
fucking
dude.
man. No, he really is the man. I made it all the way to Incinerate Him. I like that album, and then after that, I kind of
people hated it.
No, that album's awesome.
good
That's the
album.
coolest album.
Did you see about the serpent?
3 sixes
But
in the
it's-
track.
I like it.
Cool as fuck.
I said a cutoff.
I'm saying it's a cutoff, but it doesn't mean I don't like anything after it.
No, okay, that's what I'm saying. Is there any albums you don't like?
No, there's no albums I don't like.
I like
I
that.
even like that.
Yes.
No, I even like that.
So people don't. I understand why.
They're trying to get off Roadrunner with that album, right? So they purposely made kind of like that.
That was a phone-in album. Yeah.
Hey, their phoning is better than most guys.
Phoning in is
Yeah,
better
yeah,
than
yeah.
a lot of bands full fucking fort. You're not wrong.
I got mad respect for Deicide because, you know, a lot of people might, like, you know, all this controversy with their AI art and all that. We toured with them. They are serious about their music, and they go out there and they try to kill people every night. And I have mad respect for that.
See, I guess part of it, and there's a bunch of bands, but Deicide was one of them. Like when I rip on you guys and shit, me as a little kid, Deicide, that's what I heard. What you said, it was hate, and you saw them, and you're like, I'm pretty sure Glenn's serious about what he sings about.
Yeah.
And they had the image. So then when I got into other bands like Devourment and shit, Schwartz on stage, I'm like, the fuck is this? I was like, I want to see some fucking nasty
I
shit.
get it.
But that was my earliest influences. I wanted to see shit that if I brought my mom to the show, which I wouldn't, but if I did, it would make her shit her fucking skivvies.
Yeah, but okay. So look at it the other way. when we started out, and people, listen, IB's been sued for $10 million for people having their necks broken. We've had the most violent pits, and you don't say that's hatred? Just because of the way we dress? We bring our music brings the hatred.
I wasn't at that show.
Were you?
I said I wasn't.
Oh, you weren't at the Roxy. But
no, that's pretty.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the dress. It has to do with the riffs and the attitude.
Oh no, the music definitely comes first. Don't get me wrong. I busted Sherwood from Skinless came up to me. I dogged his bass player like no tomorrow. Because when I saw them, I'm like, who the fuck is this canoe? I was like, has this guy even heard Seven Churches? And Sherwood saw it. He thought it was hilarious. And he came up to me, yeah, we got to do a video, man.
Yeah, we all think it's hilarious.
Yeah,
it's great.
I was like, yeah, I don't know, I just thought it was funny. But I love those first two Skinless.
Yo,
but even when I saw him live, I didn't like how the bass player looked. But I was like, the music comes first.
Right.
I was like, if you can't put on songs like Tampon Lollipops, be like, this ain't good. I was like, it's catchy as fuck.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so no, the music does come first.
Right.
But like when it came to the gore shit, I loved when I saw stuff like Hemorrhage or Disgorged from Mexico, where they're covered in blood and spikes.
Yeah.
I'm like, this looks fucking
Yeah, it's
awesome.
wild. And that's, listen, I don't disagree with you. That's part of the show.
Yeah.
It's not our thing,
Yeah.
but like I can respect it.
Right, but can every band do that?
No, I know.
That's what I mean. That's where it kind of it's like, sure, let 15,000 of
videos at
those
Deicide
bands do
with
that.
the
It's
spikes
fine.
and the meat.
I guess part of it too.
I got my Walmart
A lot of it would translate. I get what you said, because you really like the music. You definitely earned your stripes because you've been around longer than me. Bought Seven Churches for fuck's sakes. I was just born. But what I noticed with a lot of the guys where they dress like that, they go on. It just seems like, for lack of better words, kind of posers. Not because I'm calling them posers on their dress. It's because they fade out of metal.
I don't disagree. I 100%.
Tons of tourists.
I 100%.
It's just a
right. What he said, death metal tourists.
Yeah. When I see them dress
agree with that.
when I see them dress like that, I guess when you say I'm just doing what I want to do, it's fine. But when I see that, it's red flag for this motherfucker's not going to be into this 10 years.
That
from now.
makes I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that too, man. Because I see it, and what I say,
Yeah, exactly.
what I say is, who cares? These people are going to be gone in a year. Fuck them. And the people who are in it, like me, you know, I'm almost 60 and I'm still doing this shit. And the people who are true to it will stick with it. And the other people, fuck them.
Yeah.
Let them go, and don't dog on them because they're gonna burn themselves out because they're gonna be like, oh, my band isn't getting more than 7 people at a show, and they'll break up in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, because nothing annoys me more when I'm out and about in a non-metal setting. You're in a restaurant bar, me and the wife hanging out having drinks, and let's say we're in a bigger band, a Cannibal or a Deicide, and you get that guy, oh yeah, bro, I remember that band. I used to listen to them. I'm like, what do you mean you used to listen? That's like coming out to me like, yeah, dude, I remember Pussy. I used to hit that shit. Like, why did you get out of it?
Yeah.
You were never into it.
Dude, you can't argue with me.
Like, it just annoys me. I'm like, what are you talking about?
My musical tastes have expanded, huge. You know, I love jazz and
You like what?
Anime music now
right.
because of me.
I love all kinds of shit, but
Yeah, I get that.
But death metal and extreme metal is my home. It's I can't see when I can't do this anymore. When my body gives out on me,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna listen.
Already
to
has?
it. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
My knees are shot, my wrists are shot, but I'm still gonna listen to it because it makes me feel alive. You know what I'm saying? It makes you. It's like I can get up and feel like shit, and I can put on Left Hand Path.
Yeah.
And I want to punch a hole, even at bordering on 60 years old, which I am. I still want to punch a hole through a wall. You know.
Yeah.
And it keeps you young. It keeps you energized. And I don't understand. I mean, I guess I understand people grow out of it. I'm an idiot, and I haven't grown out of it. So.
So I'm going to ask each one of you guys, and I'm kind of definitely curious. I've asked multiple people this, but get you guys' takes. What do you consider, either you can say greatest or your favorite death metal record of all time?
Who's going first?
He hasn't even heard of Seven Churches, so he's probably going to say something. He's going to say Black Dahlia Murder or something stupid as hell.
I'll start. Dying Fetus, Destroy the Opposition.
Okay.
So that's kind of what I was going to go with. But if I'm going to go with, so I always put this fucking scenario. If someone came down from fucking space and went, "What's death metal?"
Aliens from outer space. I use that analogy too.
I go, I'm going to put on Gateways to Annihilation by Morbid Angel.
Really?
That is the epitome of death metal to me.
Very interesting pick.
Yeah.
Blessed Are the Sick. I think that album is unfucking real. It has.
Do you like that more than Ultras of Madness?
Yep. And I'll tell you why. Because it has it. And I'm a huge Sabbath fan, and that has more Sabbath influence in it. And I like the slower, dirgier stuff that's on Blessed Are the Sick, and I think it's really fucking twisted. And it's I don't want to say it's progressive, but you know what I mean? It's forward thinking. I thought it was a really I love believe me, Walters I love.
I figure for an old guy like you were gonna say Abominations of Desolation.
I love Abominations, but like Blessed just puts it together for me. And I'll also say Left Hand Path is probably, that album is just unbelievable.
What about Corn Boy?
Damn, honestly,
Follow the Leader.
Cannibal Corpse is vile. It's one of my favorites.
That's the first death metal record I ever heard.
Really?
It's
Is that what Devoured
Really?
by Vermin
Yeah.
and shit?
Well, you gotta put it in perspective.
You're a fucking poser.
Here, this guy, remember, I was born in '85.
I
What do you think,
graduated
it's
high
older
school
than this
in
guy? So I was born in '85, and so you figure '97 Vile.
I get it, man.
'97 Vile came out, and it was actually Eric in there. He bought it because the cover. He's like, this has got to be good. And
That's
he
so
and my
awesome.
brother Chase, because it's me, Eric, and Chase that own Hell's Headbangers. I remember it to this day. I don't know if they remember or not. Eric bought it, and Eric and Chase listened to it. And then after we're done listening to it, Chase called me in the room because we were already listening to like Sacred Reich, Slayer, Iron Maiden, and Chase like, dude, you got to come in and hear this, man. You literally can't even understand what the guy's saying. And I listened. I was like, oh shit, and we like loved it.
I was like that when Eating Back to Life came out. And I was like, this fucking rules.
But immediately after that, what we did, we went back. I think it was.
Yeah, that's what happens.
We bought Eating Back to
Yeah,
Life.
you
and all
go
that.
backwards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bought
yeah,
all
that's
of
great.
them. Yeah, all
That's
of them.
great.
Yeah, yeah.
That's great.
But if it was very, I mean, we're talking months. That's when we started hearing Suffocation, Vader, Mortician, Immolation,
yeah.
Start checking all, and that's when like. Because I was in middle school and kids talk about Pantera and shit, and I already heard Pantera, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. I threw that in the garbage. I'm like, who needs gay ass Pantera when you got when you got Gorefest Mind Loss? Because that's what I bought. I was like, but it wasn't like I understand. It's not that it's bad. It's just I was like, this shit is such a downgrade because you're excited about your death metal. I'm like, why would I even chuck this in the trash? I was like, why would I even need that?
I'm
It's got
You know
the
what?
groove,
I-
though. Like,
No, I get it now because I like other music. Like, because when I said it on the channel too, when I hit about 18, 19, after listening to only extreme death metal, black metal, grindcore, I then started picking up like the early Ozzy albums, Sabbath, Motorhead. So I like this, you're branching out. You know what I
I
mean?
agree. I was 19 years old, and I was staunch, Deicide, Morbid Angel, Agnostic Front, hard, tough bands. And then I got high in some girl's car, and I heard Cody and Cambria, and I went, nothing matters anymore.
All right, guys. Well, is there anything you want to add, say, subtract, advertise, anything at all?
well, we're in the middle of recording our new album, Settle All Scores.
we got all the drum tracks.
Drum tracks are
already.
done.
Killed it. The boy killed it.
Yeah, he killed it. The album's a very personal album for me. It's called Settle All Scores for a reason. I am lyrically getting back at everybody who's ever fucked this band or disrespected this band.
Is there a song about me?
Nope. Sorry.
Not
Damn
yet.
it.
But literally, this album is 30 minutes about me fantasizing about me beating the shit out of people who have disrespected
Jesus,
this band.
guys, I'm angry.
Savage.
Well, you
Angry New
you
York?
want to talk about hatred?
Yeah. No, I like it.
So
Yeah.
this album is an album.
I'll say
about-
usually as guys get older, they get a little more calm. He's like, oh, shit, I'm...
No.
That's the
I
opposite.
think through a lot of dude.
Oh, he's an angry
We've
fuck.
been around a
He's like
long
watching
time.
the
I've
old
been through a
man.
lot of shit and
Walks
been
around
abused.
naked, angry as hell, bricked up. It's crazy.
Bricked up. So it's a very personal album to me, and I'm very excited about it. You know, and here we are. We keep trucking, man. We don't stop. We just don't fucking stop. And you don't have to like us, and you don't even have to respect us. But
I own
you don't stop.
I own the 7 inches of the first record. I know. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about. I saw the comment board on our fucking on your video about us, and some of the comments some of the people made.
Well, so are ripping on me too. Like, dude, you're out of your mind.
Yeah. No, I
It's
saw.
always gonna be 50-50. It's not like any regular video.
No,
Some
but-
people agree with me. Some people are like roast me. Dude, you're this biggest
That's
fucking
good.
idiot.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a
100%.
good thing, man.
Dude, I always say it like this. I've said this way before I started the channel. No matter who you are, people are gonna hate you. I'm not a basketball fan, but I'm pretty sure Michael Jordan suck. But some people say Michael Jordan sucks.
Right. Yeah. Agree.
So no matter how good you are, There's gonna be
He
haters.
smokes shitty cigars.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about him. I just know
he
he's.
smokes shit. I don't like his cigar selection.
Close it out on a real high note.
That's just me.
Yeah, yeah. That was well. Here, that's the dog with the goddamn homeboys.
Yeah.
We're out of here, goddamn it.
Mafia forever.